Struggling to understand linked lists? Dive into this beginner-friendly tutorial and master data structures in Swift and SwiftUI today. This is the app feature that we'll be creating. The user is able to enter a new person to be stored within a list, and then enter an ID, add the person to the list, to the linked list. As you can see, my name and ID is displayed within the list. You can also filter or search for names within a linked list by typing Bob or B. It locates all the names that contains the letter B. If I type in E, it locates all the names that contains the letter E. So this is the tutorial we'll be creating. In this tutorial, we will create the iterator struct. The purpose of the iterator struct is to loop over the linked list objects and to retrieve the next object within the linked list. So the first thing we need to do is to create our new struct. And then when we create the new struct, it should get rid of this error message that we're getting at the moment. So type the following: public struct iterator protocol. And we need to conform to the iterator protocol to enable the iteration within the linked list so that the linked list can retrieve the next element. Private bar current node linked list node, which is a generic. And the purpose of that variable is to store the current node that's been iterated over, starting with the head node. We also need our initializer, which is our init method. Start node linked list, which will accept a generic optional. Current node equals start node. The next thing we need to do is create a next function, which is mutating. And the purpose of the next function is to retrieve the next element in the iteration. We use defer to ensure we move to the next node after the current value has been returned. And then we just return the current value of that node. The next function we need to create is called make iterator. And the purpose of that function is to create an instance of the iterator. Public func make iterator. Return iterator. So this creates and returns an iterator starting at the head of the linked list. Still not compiling. I think it could be there shouldn't be this bracket there. That bracket shouldn't be there. Let me try it again. Close the struct here on line 86. And then we continue from line 73. Missed out something. I forgot to declare the variable current node. Guard let current node equals current node, else return nil. So what that does, it will safely unwrap the current node if it's nil. If it's nil, I mean there are no more elements to iterate over. Just compile it now. So that warning has now gone and it's now compiled, which is good. The next function we need to implement is called find by name. Find by name. And the purpose of this function, find by name, is to locate all the person's nodes that contains a specific string. within that name. So this is the name that we're searching on, and then we will return an array of person or people objects. The next thing we need to do is to create an empty array to store the matching results. Or the matching person object. And then now we have to start traversing the linked list from the head node. And then we also have to iterate over the linked list as long as there are nodes. That person equals node dot person dot value. If person dot name dot contains name dot lowercase. So if it's found, we add that object to the results array. And then we move to the next node within the list. Current node equals node dot next. And then we just return the result to the user or to the calling method routine. So now just compile it again. Yeah, it should be results, not result. Compile. In next week's tutorial, we will implement the linked list view model. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like, and subscribe. See you next week.